Hi, beautiful collective. Welcome into your midweek message. Coming in today, another triple message. So these threes, everything is happening in threes right now. I keep talking about this. Numbers are going to be very significant for some of you. Again, hit me up in the comments if you've been seeing the numbers from Monday's message or they've been relevant to you this week in some way, shape, or form. And of course, for those of you that stay around, I will also be doing a very quick little pull from my beautiful angel guidance deck. But your first one out today. Now, if this doesn't link into Monday's message, I don't know what does. The first thing, not only from the words on the card, but also the illustration in the card, very much linked to Monday's message. First time viewers, new subscribers, if you resonate with this, please go back and check it out. Your first one out today is number 29, Stay the Course. Archangel Michael coming in to say, don't panic. You are not on the wrong path. You are just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Two things. Well, obviously, stay the course, beautiful souls. Monday's message was about the way forward is now open, and it was a map, right? And the first thing, obviously, after this was the mountains. The mountains were the first obstacle on that map. There was 3 obstacles, I believe, again, so these threes are coming in, but the mountain range, beautiful souls. Archangel Michael is here to tell you, even if things are a bit bumpy right now, no matter what is going on in your life or in your environment that you are in, home, work, friends, family, whatever that is for you, stay the course. You are being shown, you are being guided exactly where to go. And if you look at this mountain range, I talked about this in Monday's message about the way forward being open. God will make a way. You may feel as though you've got mountains in front of you right now. For some of you, they may look like, oh my gosh, how am I ever going to get through these or over this? Whatever that is for you, beautiful souls, there is a way being made because you can see like the valley, right? And this beautiful sun energy, the sun, this golden energy. Yellow for me, beautiful souls, is all about joy. This is also solar plexus energy. And this has been coming up a little bit in my private messages as well with people, private guidance sessions. Those links are in the description box below. But a lot of solar plexus energy because we're still in the last days of Leo season. These activations, confidence, creativity has been coming up and up and up. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. Now, for others of you, these little bumps in the road, and I talked about this on Monday as well, this could be because more details need to be shone on a situation. More information needs to come through. Your destiny helpers or the person, the connecting piece, the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle haven't quite aligned for you to take the next step, for you to pass through this first obstacle, beautiful souls. So take it as it resonates. You know, the birds signify movement for me. There is movement coming in. If you haven't seen it, the birds are in the air. The birds are flying. They're not sitting on a tree. They're not on the ground. They're in the air. You may be receiving messages. Again, birds are messengers, beautiful souls. You may be seeing flocks of birds. Unusual, right? I'm talking unusual flocks of birds or specific types of birds that maybe you would never see. That could be a confirmation for one of you out there. The blue around Archangel Michael again. Well, this is all about the sword of truth. And he's got his firmly tucked, right, in its sheath, beautiful souls. So again, the open communication coming in now. We've passed through all that retrograde energy. So take this as it resonates. But if you are experiencing, and for a lot of you that are highly in tune. You know, you pray to God, you've been asking for signs, and I'm going to show you these other cards in a second. You may be second guessing the signs that they are sending you. Pay attention to what it is that they're wanting you to look at, because as I said before, for some of you, this is missing information, missing details. The plan you have is good, but it needs work. This could also have to do with legalities. This could also have to do with paperwork. This could have to do, obviously, because this is a decision card, but the scales always give me this like government type, courtroom type energy. Some of you may be in court right now over certain situations, or you've got legal documents or some kind of official, they're saying, official documentation that you are either looking over, you have had handed to you, beautiful souls, whatever that is for you. Now, they're also showing me, well, the words on the card, this is number 19. So again, 19 could be significant, make a decision. The words say, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you in the direction of your joy. You deserve it. Some of you may be weighing up options right now. Maybe you're trying to, they're just giving me the word appease other people. Two sides to a story. Maybe you're in the middle and there's this decision that you have to make, right? The scales are even. Maybe you're just trying to please everyone around you so that there's a fair and just outcome for all parties involved. But for others of you, because Michael is saying, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? You need to think about you, beautiful souls. This decision is very much tied to affecting the next part of your journey. And they're just saying head over heart. It could be a head over heart decision. You may have had a lot of mental anxiety or anguish because they're showing me the sword here right now. You may have just made a very firm decision on something. The feather for me represents, well, obviously the angels, angelic guidance. You may have been asking to see white feathers. White feathers could start to show up for some of you. Over here, we've got, well, it's like a red ruby. Again, some of you may have red rubies. You may be seeing red rubies, beautiful souls. But this is like mind, spiritual, heart. So the decision that you have to make, you may be wanting to come from all three. But beautiful souls, accept divine guidance pointing you towards your joy. The angels want nothing more than for you to be happy. So again, legalities keep coming up as well. Hit me up in the comments if you've got some kind of legal documents happening, if you've got big decisions that you've got to make. I know there was a couple of you the other day, but this is just lingering. But a decision has to be made, beautiful souls. The line in the sand, it's like time is running out to make this decision. And for many of you, this is why you're having this bumpy start, because this decision, like, it needs to be set. It needs to be made. These details, these other pieces of information need to come to you before you can proceed any further, because the way is there. And your third card, beautiful souls, number 42, your prayers are answered. So no matter what is going on right now, no matter how much you've been praying, God has heard every single prayer. Some of you may feel as though God's not even listening to me right now. I'm praying about the same thing. I'm praying over and over and over and over, and I'm not receiving anything. I'm not getting any answers. Sometimes, beautiful souls, what we want, like the way that we want the answer to come in, is not the way that your guides and angels are going to show you. For others of you, you may be praying because you've already been given a sign of what to do or the decision, which decision to make. But many of you may also be going, that's not what I want. That's not how I wanted it to play out. We don't always get the blue box with the red ribbon, beautiful souls. Sometimes the angels will send in. God will answer you. He's always answering you. But it may be different. It may be different to what you are praying for. But it is exactly what you need. Remember, what we want and what we need are two different things sometimes. And God knows what you need, particularly on your journey. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. Answers could be coming through other people. They could literally be showing up as signs like this: white feathers, red rubies, information coming through from other people, beautiful souls. You may hear a song. You may see number codes. This is number 42. So we've got 29, 19, and 42 here on the table. Whatever that is for you, for others of you, staying first and steadfast with your faith and your trust that God is answering your prayers. Coming up higher, I'm sure I talked about that on Monday as well. Coming up from an elevated perspective, having love and compassion, yes, but sometimes certain decisions have to be made, beautiful souls, and sometimes that is all about choosing you, right? Take that as it resonates. I mean, that's a big message. These decisions, I've got decisions that I'm making, beautiful souls. And again, I'm laughing right now as well because I've already been given my answer, particularly on one thing, and I keep going back to the drawing board. So some of you might keep going back to the drawing board and going, well, I'm just going to ask again and see if I get a different answer. That's relevant for somebody out there right now. Oh my goodness me, I cannot make this up. Adriana, I am leading you towards the answer to your prayers. What did I just say? Please listen to and follow the steps that I am communicating through your intuition, through your thoughts and dreams. Little children in the picture here, this is us. Here are your beautiful angels leading the way. Look, there's this staircase in the dark. We can't see the whole staircase. You know, that famous quote, you don't have to see the whole staircase. You just have to take the next step. Right? You are being led towards the answer to your prayers, beautiful souls. But for some of you, it may not be in the form that you are praying for. Let go and let God, particularly if you have big decisions to make at this time, because the way forward is open, the path is illuminated. There is beautiful golden light all over this. You just have to trust that you are going in the right direction. Hit me up in the comments, beautiful souls, if this is you. First-time viewers, if you feel divinely led, hit that little like button, the subscription button, the little bell. I welcome you into this beautiful community. And of course, I will see you all in here on Friday for your end of week weekend message. I love you all. Bye for now.